Hello everybody, welcome back to Quick Tip Friday. Today I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to store your quilt labels. Now some of you may not have quilt labels, but I have a subscription to a quilt label manufacturer from Sweetwater, and so every month I get labels from that company, and they're so cute and they've just been accumulating. I just recently ran across them and decided I needed to find a way to organize them. So my inspiration for the organization came from the idea I had to use these little binders for my quilt projects. Those are for patterns, and this one is for patterns. So I thought, well, that would be a great way to store my labels, because there were a couple issues. I am reminded every month that I have them, but I stick them in a pile and that's where they stay. I think I've used one of them so far, so I wanted to put them in one of these binders so I could see them and they would be more accessible for me to use. So let me show you what I've done. Okay, so let me show you how these come. These come in a cute little envelope. I like their little sticker there. It comes in a little paper bag. Here's another one, and that usually it comes in one of these and it has instructions on it. Comes with a little thing for labels, your label instructions, and then here are the labels, and for this month I had 2 labels. I think they're so neat. I really like these. And on occasion I've gotten a great big one. Or I think this was another group of labels I paid for. I'm not sure if this came with my subscription or if this was just an additional purchase that I made. Okay, so I took all the labels out and I had quite a stack of stuff I get to throw away, yay. And then I purchased another one of these notebooks, the little half binders or mini binders, and I bought some pages to go in that, and these pages are divided. I'll put a link in the description below showing you what exactly these are. Now, one thing about this that I didn't think, I thought these were made for this, but they do stick out a little bit. So if that's gonna bother you, I just wanted you to be aware. I'm not sure why they're sticking out like that, but they do a little bit. So then I just put my labels in there, and I kind of organize them based on holidays. There are some holidays in here, like here's the Americana for the 4th. Here's for St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, and then there are some holiday ones in there. But I thought this would just make it easier for me to see what I've got, and hopefully it'll be a little bit easier for me to utilize them. Then here I just put the instructions and a little bag that had the instructions and a little card that had the instructions there. Okay, so I also went to my computer and I printed out a label for the binding. Now, I'll put the dimensions for this binding label in the description below in case you decide you want to use these mini binders. And all you have to do is just slip it in there. Just like that. And then I went to my computer and I printed out I used some free clip art, and then I just put quilt labels on the front. And again, I'll put the dimensions of this in the descriptions below. And then there you have it. And it's going to be easy to store. And it's going to be easy to store right along with my quilt patterns. Now, in the comments below, I'd like for you to let me know if you have a membership to a Quilt Label subscription. If you do, is it Sweetwater? Do you like them? Do you use them? How do you store them? And if it's a different company, put that in the comments below. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Please share with a friend. And as always, leave a comment. I love to get the comments and try to reply to each and every one. So until next time, have fun quilting.